What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another YouTube video. This is going to be a 2-for-1 special video. I'm going to tell you guys about Karrier One as well as SUI. And I hope I'm saying that right. It is a decentralized wireless network. DY is the term. So write that down and learn that, because that is going to be popping up a lot in the future. We had DPINs. Now we have DY, which is decentralized wireless. So Karrier One is actually a global telecom crypto project that is trying to do things a little bit differently than traditional networks like Helium Mobile. And there's other ones that I can't think of right now. But the way Helium Mobile works is they want to populate spots that have a lot of traffic, and you get rewarded when a lot of traffic is used. Karrier One is doing it differently. They actually want to find spots that there's no traffic, and you can bring a mobile network with you. So let's say you're in the middle of a desert or a forest and there's no service. You bring your Karrier One device, you can hook it up, and then boom, you have service in the case of an emergency, or just if you need service. Let's say you're camping in the middle of the woods and you want to watch a movie, you can do that with Karrier One. So they're doing a bunch of interesting and new things that I haven't seen on any other projects. And I like that, because a lot of projects, when they want to create something similar to what's already been out there, they take a lot of their ideas, and we've seen this time and time again. But I really like the way that Karrier One is taking, and there is a lot to this project, and they're relatively new. I mean, if I'll show you guys the dashboard really quick so you guys can see, or the Explorer, how many devices are actually up. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. There's 17 devices. So we are very early on to this project. And there are significant devices in Canada because they actually have a partner in Canada, a telecom partner. In the US, they're still working on it, but they are able to get a US partner. That's going to be huge for them and their deployment of these devices across the United States. And it says it right here. Karrier One, a DY 5G blockchain network, announced today it's closing of its first round of financial and successful satellite connection to 10 terrestrial 4G nodes in rural Canada that enable iPhones to communicate, specifically iPhones, to communicate entirely off the grid of incumbent telecom infrastructure. So it goes into talking about all this stuff, and then it tells you how the Karrier One blockchain works. Also known as mobile independent network operators become gatekeepers by owning and operating professional radio equipment. That's what I mentioned. And nodes called gateways, they can order as a kit through the online portal. Consumers and businesses pay a fraction of the standard connectivity rates they are otherwise used to through a freemium service pricing model, which includes crypto tokens, for example. The blockchain is ideal for mining companies in underserved areas compared to traditional telcos, which would charge you an arm and a leg if you're trying to get service out to an area that doesn't have service. The resulting revenue gets divided fairly and transparently among contributing parties, the network gatekeepers, and radio spectrum providers. Karrier One allows operators to be full or partial tenants of its physical infrastructure, and using blockchain technology, outages will be things of the past. It allows operators to maintain 99.999% true uptime, unlike other traditional telecom infrastructure. And then in January of 2024, it was announced that Karrier One is extremely proud to announce a monumental partnership with the SUI Foundation, which is this token, which right now is priced at $1.51, market cap of $1.8 billion. A significant leap in integrating advanced telecom with Web3 capabilities. They received a significant investment to propel the development of their DPIN technology, and more specifically their KNS, which I will talk about. As agreed in the partnership, our Karrier One network will be exclusively launched on the SUI blockchain with the integration of ZK login. I looked this up, and this is absolutely huge. Look at this. Sign in with your preferred service. So this is very similar to when you connect with Google. I think it actually even says that somewhere on here. But it's beautiful. I mean, you're going to be able to use Karrier One to sign in with your preferred service, and that's what the KNS is. So I wasn't actually sure what that was until I was reading what ZK login is. And then when you go over here and click to KNS, the whole goal behind this is you actually can connect your phone number to this network, and you will get a digital phone number that you can use to log in through this service. It will eliminate the need to have Google. It will eliminate the need to have all of these different applications, Facebook, Microsoft, and then you can sign in with a decentralized phone number. So that's awesome. And it's the first time I've ever seen it. And this is the kind of things where I'm like, okay, Karrier One is really doing stuff differently. No more SIM swap worries. Enhance your phone security with our KNS SIM swap protection feature. You can confidently use your phone from any location without worrying about unauthorized access. And it talks about that. You can click learn more and it will take you to the FAQ page. And there's a bunch of questions that you can look through here. I don't want to give you guys like a full read through because some people just kind of want to see the overview of the project and then decide if they want to be interested in it. So coming soon, all of this stuff, you can connect, register your phone number NFT using Cone, which is another thing on Karrier One. It's manage your contacts, addresses, and transfer. Our proprietary carrier number system serves as a universal phone number, enabling seamless money and crypto transfers to the wallet of your choice. Receipt of funds plus global voice and SMS capabilities. They're doing it all, and it's awesome that they're integrating crypto and telecom together. Currently, if you look at Helium Mobile, like I don't know how long until they make some updates into their app or anything like that, but it's very basic. They just force multi-factor authentication, and all I can do is see the feed of how many tokens I've earned, and like that. I mean, that's it. Like there's not a lot of stuff that you can actually do on the app. It's very proprietary just to Helium Mobile. They have a dashboard, and it takes just under 2 minutes, it says, to get all of that set up. So there's a Discord, there is a X account, there is a bunch of accounts that you guys can follow and get updated on them. I want to go over the homepage that has a bunch of information, as well as these early adopter NFTs, which actually are already sold out, so you can't get one of these anymore, but I did purchase one a few weeks ago. And let's talk about the homepage. So this is just like a bunch of coming soon and what they are planning to do. More than just a crypto project, they're a genuine telecom provider with carrier grade infrastructure, plus they're partnered with mobile carriers. This is what I mentioned at the very beginning. They're partnered with some mobile carriers in Canada to ensure coverage with future data proof capabilities, or future proof data, including 5G. Keep it simple and secure with one virtual phone number for your Web3 notifications, payments, logins, permissions, and more. And that's what they're able to do with ZK Login and partnering with SUI Foundation, as well as the massive they didn't say how much it was as far as the investment, but it was significant. So it had to be a lot to promote more progress. And then they also have a DAO, which is something that you've seen time and time again with these projects, crypto projects in general. It allows the community to be part and take control of the network. So you're going to be able to vote, earn, and rest assured that no single company, small group of developers, or node operators has undue influence or control over the network. Then they talk about how 1/3 of the world is living without connection. This is one chain to connect it all. You can sign up, and blockchain powers in your palm. So if you're interested in learning how to actually become part of this project, you can actually sign up for this email. You can join their Discord, or you can go and click earn, and it allows you to reserve a radio. And in this case, you would type your address in here. So let's just do like a random, there we go. I can click order now, and then it will ask for all of my information, and you can proceed to payment. So you can see they cost $4,500 for this small cell right now, and it's $99 deposit due today. It is a significant amount of money. I don't know if they're planning on lowering the prices as more devices go out, but I know there's people that are serious about this kind of stuff and will have no problem dropping that amount of money because they see the future of crypto, they see the future of telecom, and they're coming together to create what we have right here, which is Karrier One. So there is also a white paper, and I will have a link to this in the description if you guys want to read this on your own. It's very detailed. It talks about everything that I talked about and more, as well as I'll have links to all of the relevant websites, their Twitter, and this is their tweet that they have, their early adopter NFTs have sold out. So that's all I got for this video. Let me know your guys' thoughts on this project. I know that price that I just showed towards the end is pretty steep, but I know that there's also some people that are willing to pay for it because they see the future, as well as they could probably see how much tokens they could make and the dollar amount, and they could be estimating all this stuff. But none of this is financial advice, and I'll see you all in the next video. Have a great one. Peace out.